Uromi, a quiet town in Edo State, was thrown into chaos on February 24, 2022, when a group of armed robbers launched a coordinated attack on 5 banks in broad daylight. At the center of it all was Lucky If, also known as Shadow, a mysterious figure who once lived a normal life but returned from Lagos hardened and changed. Lucky, alongside 5 others, Stone, Biggie, Abacha, Scorpion, and Jude the Fixer, had spent months planning the operation. They studied security routines, mapped escape routes, and prepared weapons. Each man had his reasons: poverty, revenge, broken promises. Some were ex-military, others street-smart criminals. Lucky was the mastermind, cold and calculating. At exactly 1:30 p.m., the gang struck. Their first target was Zenith Bank. With gunshots in the air and people dropping to the floor in panic, they moved swiftly. Jude disabled the security systems while the others emptied vaults. Then they hit Union Bank, UBA, First Bank, and Access Bank, leaving destruction in their wake. Explosives were thrown, a young police officer was gunned down, and millions of naira were stolen. The town was left in fear and grief. The robbery shocked the nation. A teenage boy who filmed part of the attack from a rooftop unknowingly became a key player in the manhunt. His video went viral, showing some of the robbers' faces. The government launched Operation Sweep, a full-scale mission to capture the gang. The robbers split up. Lucky headed toward Delta State. Stone fled to Lagos. Abacha disappeared toward Port Harcourt. But their unity didn't last. Jude was the first to be caught after making a call on a traceable SIM card. Under interrogation, he revealed key names and hideouts. One by one, the others fell. Stone was betrayed by an ex-lover who recognized him on TV. Abacha, too flashy with his stolen wealth, drunkenly confessed in a bar and was shot in the leg during arrest. Lucky went underground, hiding in a small town with Amaka, a woman from his past. She once loved him, but now feared him. Haunted by guilt, she eventually called the authorities, but Lucky sensed the betrayal and vanished into the night, leaving behind a note. "I loved you once. Maybe I still do, but I don't belong here anymore." The final showdown happened in a fishing village near the Wari River, where Lucky had been hiding in a small hut. A tip from a local fisherman led police forces to the area. At dawn, Task Force Uromi, led by CSP Danlami, a grieving officer whose younger brother was killed during the robbery, surrounded the hut. A brief gunfight broke out. Lucky wounded 2 officers but was eventually overwhelmed. Bleeding and surrounded, he surrendered. "Not so lucky now," one officer said as they cuffed him. The trial that followed gripped the nation. Lucky and the remaining gang members were sentenced to life imprisonment. The people of Uromi slowly rebuilt, but they never forgot the fear of that day. The memory of the robbery became part of the town's story, a reminder of how quickly shadows can fall, even on the brightest of days.